Hello everyone, my name is Rose, and today we're checking out the Mutts add-on by StacyPlays. So this is not a brand new add-on, it has been on the marketplace for a while, but all the add-ons that came out today were kind of meh. So I was doing a live stream, and the stream and I kind of decided that we would check out the Mutts add-on by StacyPlays. So Stacy is a very popular YouTuber, if for some reason you don't know when you watch my channel, but she has some very popular series like her Dogcraft series where she goes and rescues a dog. So I'm very excited to be able to try out and rescue some of my own dogs. It's always fun if you were ever a fan of her series to go rescue a dog. But we're going to check it out today. We did do a live stream. I'll link down in the description below in case you're interested in what it was like to play. But in your new or pre-existing worlds, these little dogs will spawn in your world called Mutts. And these dogs will be completely different. You'll probably never find a dog that looks like another dog because there's over 150 million different combinations of dogs that you can get, or Mutts. But yeah, so when you log into your new or pre-existing world, you'll be given this Mutts guidebook that will tell you a little bit more about what's going on. And basically it tells you that you can tame your mutt with some mutt treats. And once you give it some mutt treats, you need to put a collar on it. And once you put a collar on it, you can use the collar. You can use a collar and put a name on it to name it, and you can also breed your mutts with cooked beef or some cooked chicken. It also shows the recipes right here, which I always really appreciate when there's kind of like a visual guide of how the recipes work. Well, let's go ahead and make some of the items now. So we're going to make the treats, which is very easy, just some wheat, pumpkin, and some eggs. And this will give us 3 mutt treats by just these ingredients alone. But there we go, we got 3 mutt treats, but you are probably going to need a ton of mutt treats, because one of the dogs that I tamed took over 6 treats just for one dog, so you're probably going to want as many as you can get. But now we've made a bunch of those, very nice. And then once you give it some mutt treats, you're going to want to give it a collar. You have to give it a collar, or it will forget that you kind of give it some treats, and you'll have to give it treats again if for whatever reason you're not able to. But to make a collar, it's very easy. All you need is 4 pieces of string and a gold nugget. So let's go ahead and make one now. And boop, 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 boop. There we go, we have our collar. And this collar can be used with all of the different colored dyes to make 16 different types, 16 different colors. Like so. So all you have to do is take the dye with the collar, and it probably works just in your inventory. Yeah, you can just go like that and get your collar that way. So very cool. So let's go ahead and look at some mutts. So in your survival world, you can find them wandering around your world. But for this video, we're gonna spawn some in. Here's my little test guy. So I did see that the mutts can go in boats, which is really cool. We were testing in the live stream though that they cannot use leads even when you tame them. Let's see if we can break this boat. Come on, break the boat. There we go. Oh, and another thing, you cannot punch your dog or your mutt. That is so nice. So you can accidentally punch them or anything. I just was like, oh, you pet your dog. Good job. You did it. But they cannot use leads, which is kind of weird. Whenever you try to use a lead, it'll just sit down your mutt, even if you shift click or anything like that, which I do think is kind of, weird. I wish they could use leads, but they cannot use leads, but they can go on boats, so that is a good thing. But this is the first mutt that I kind of spawned in this testing world. You can use shears on your mutt if you want to remove the collar, and that means that you can no longer sit the mutt down, but it doesn't look like it'll really do anything. It won't teleport to you anymore and follow you around. So that's a thing, but you can go ahead and put on a collar back on it. It has a little heart, and then you can sit it down once again. But you can use different color collars if you want to, and then if you use the collar in an anvil, you can actually name the collar like a name tag. So let's go ahead and name this guy Blue, good old Blue. And then once we use this collar, we should get the yellow one back. There we go. And now it's blue. Look at that. Blue, our little pupperino. So that is very cool. But let's go ahead and spawn some doggies in. And we're going to breed a dog with this one, and then in order to breed them we need cooked beef or cooked chicken. And let's see, Oh, we got a little one. So the way this works is each dog that kind of spawns from the spawn egg or that you find in the world will always kind of be different because there's so many different random like genetics going on with this add-on. So that is very cool. And then when you breed them, they should be using the genetics from both parents to kind of make the little puppies. So let's go ahead and tame this guy. And then we can go ahead, let's give her a name. We'll use this yellow color and we're gonna name her, let's do Daisy. There we go, good old Daisy. And we'll go ahead and give her a color. So then we'll have Daisy in blue. We can breed them up with some cooked chicken or some steak. So we'll give you a piece of chicken and you a piece of chicken and watch the magic happen and they'll make a little puppy. Oh my gosh. So you can kind of see it got some of the dark colors. Looks kind of like it kind of mixed like the darkness and the white to make like a lighter, darker color. It has the eyes from Mama and the little ears from Mama. But yeah, very cool. So there is one of our little mutt families. Let's make more. We need more. I'm gonna test some more. Oh yeah, you do need to tame the puppies. The puppies are not automatically like tamed to you. So you will need to tame them. So let's go ahead. We won't name all of the ones that we play with today, but for this little testing family, let's go ahead and name this one Fred. Yes, Fred is the best. This is little Fred. But we will need to tame you with some treats. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and put a collar on Fred. There you go, Frederick. A cute little adorable family. Alright, now we play matchmaker and make some more. Let's go out here. Let's grab some collars so we can, you know, play around and breed some more. Very cool. We might need some more treats too. We'll grab some more treats. There we go. Alright. This is fun. So I think for a dog add-on, this add-on is 190 Minecoins, which is kind of expensive. However, if you are a fan of StacyPlays and kind of want to like get your own dogs, I see that there's lots of value in that. Or if you're really interested in the random genetics. But as far as like a dog add-on, it's kind of... But as a nostalgic, like, oh my gosh, I can go rescue a dog that looks similar to kind of StacyPlays series, then I can see there's some value. Alright, so here are our next two victims. Let's go ahead and team you. And we'll go ahead and give you a collar over your... Oh, we switched collars. Well, I guess this one wanted the blue one. And now we can breed you with some steak and you with some steak and sit you up. And we'll make some more pupperinos and a beautiful, randomly genetically modified puppy. There you go. You can go ahead and use like cooked chicken or steak to go ahead and age up your puppy if you wanted them to miss out on their childhood. And then we can kind of see what they look like. Oh man, look at that. You're stocky. Oh, little stocky. So this one's not quite as tall as this one, but it's stocky. And let's see. The tail's very cute. The tail's kind of unique to that one, but it does have like the little white tip from this guy. But very cool. They both kind of have the same similar ears. And it looks like you got maybe the muzzle is not as big as yours, but kind of like in between the two. So that is very cool. I'm kind of interested. Let's go ahead and tame you and give you a color. I want to see what Fred kind of looks like as an aged up puppy. So let's go ahead and age up. Oh, Fred, you're so cute. Come here. Oh. Will you come? I think they do. Right? They do follow you if they're tamed to you. Yeah, they will follow you around. There you go. Alright, let's age up Fred. There we go. And let's see what you look like. Oh, adorable. Little Frederick. You're adorable. Let's see what happens. Let's breed Fred and our new puppy together and see what we can come up with. So we'll breed you and you. And I'll play around with some genetics. Oh my goodness. So I see there's some, you know, some resemblance from this one in you, in the little grandpuppy. Very cool. And then, yeah, coloration from you. And the ears, looks like from, I guess kind of like a mixture of everybody. But very cool. Let's go ahead and tame you. And we'll give this one a color. Adorable. Very, very cool. So definitely, you know, random genetics and rescuing a dog, you know, is definitely the draw to this add-on. But let's go ahead and just spawn in a bunch of dogs with the spawn eggs to kind of see more of the variations that you can get. And there, oh, that one kind of looks like a little Chihuahua mutt. Very cute. Oh, look at that. There's so many. Yeah, there definitely is so many different variations of dogs that you can get. So it would be really fun to kind of like go around your world and try to rescue a dog. I was talking to my stream about maybe doing a Muttcraft video where we go ahead and rescue maybe 101 different mutts around the world as like a little mini series. Let me know by smashing that like button so I know that you guys want me to do a little Muttcraft. But yeah, so here are some of the different looks. Oh, look at that little itty bitty guy. Very cute. So yeah, it can definitely be very tiny little puppies. I want to breed. Let's breed the tiny. Okay, let's see if we can get another really tiny one and see what a tiny pup looks like. Adorables. Oh, there's so many different types. We did notice that during the live stream, if we kind of like leave this area and the dogs are not tamed to you, they will despawn. They will get taken away by the pound. So if they're not tamed, if they're tamed, they're fine. But yeah, if they're not tamed and you kind of leave the area, these dogs will despawn. So just be careful with that. If you see somebody that you love, make sure you have some treats and some collars. Or I guess we can breed, let's breed you. Oh, actually, yeah, we need to tame you first. And oh, you're not aged up. Oh, maybe they don't always spawn as adults. Oh, is that what's happening here? Okay, where was that little itty bitty guy? There's a little itty bitty guy. Are you not an adult? Is that why you're so tiny? Oh, okay, so you can find puppies. Very cool. There we go. Adorable. Let's see what you look like when you age up. There you go. Alright. So very cool. Definitely a lot of fun to find and rescue a dog. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this add-on down in the comment section below, and if you would like me to do a little Muttcraft mini-series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I have some other videos on the screen right now that I think you might be interested in case you're in the mood for watching some more. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye! And don't forget to rescue a dog.